Hey guys, what's up? How are you all? For today's video, I am going to be sharing with you guys a PR haul. I actually have not done one of these in a bit. So when I started kind of doing them again a few months ago, a lot of you guys seem to really enjoy it and love it. But I kind of stopped just for a little bit because I didn't know if you guys still loved watching this. If you didn't, if you care, if you don't. I feel like if you do, keep me posted. If you don't, also let me know. Just because obviously this is not a way to be like, oh hey, oh my gosh, this is what I got. I always love to share as much as I could with you guys, and that's why in these kind of videos I try to make giveaways. So there will be a giveaway in this video. Throughout the video you'll see what I'll put aside for you guys, and I'll try to make it for at least 2 winners so that I can have my way of giving back. But yeah, I still wanted to share with you guys this PR haul to keep you informed and posted on what's new out there and what recently released in the makeup, in the beauty world in general. So let's get started. First product that was sent over was the Sorcerer palette. This is by the Fantasy Cosmetica brand. So it's actually a new brand to me. They are an indie brand. My code is not active with them just yet, so I'll have to do that sometime soon. But here's what the color story looks like. It's so pretty. And when I initially swatched them, I was like, there's no way. I haven't tried much from indie brands, but this one right here, this palette gets me so excited too, especially this shade right over here. The matte seems smooth, but the metallics seem next level. There are 9 shades, 4 mattes and 5 duochrome metallic goodness shades. The next package I have here is from BK Beauty. They did go ahead and send over the brush kit. So here is what it looks like. It comes in this case over here. I'm gonna include this in the giveaway just because they recently sent over a bunch of brushes, and I think I'm pretty set with brushes for now, and I would really love for one of you guys to have this, since a lot of you guys mentioned you would love to try out the brand, and hopefully this will be a good opportunity for you all. So you get the case and then a few eye brushes, a few face brushes, and then there's a little pouch here. And then the next item they sent over was the True Beauty eyeshadow palette, which I actually did not know they even have makeup. I knew they have brushes, but I did not know they have makeup products. This looks beautiful. And then here is what the color story looks like. I actually really think it's the perfect day-to-day palette. This shade right here made it for me. You get a selection of metallics, satins, and mattes, and they seem pretty nice and soft. The purple one is so pretty. And I also think this palette is really cool because there's a shade here that's called Brooklyn, which totally hits home for me. And then here's what they look like swatched on the arm. I do like the color story and the pigmentation seems nice. It does seem a drop PC, but overall, I think I'll have pretty good luck applying this on the eye. And I think the color story, again, very nice. So I'll keep you guys posted on how this performs as I use it. Next, I received a package here from Pop Beauty, which is actually the sister brand to Pixie. Great bag. I love the yellow color. The zipper is this really nice red shade, and in here they included, I want to say a full skincare regimen. So the first item they included in here was the exfoliating jelly product. It does say here it's supposed to give you more of a brighter complexion, and it's supposed to even out your skin tone too. The next item they sent over was the Extra Shot Vitamin C Serum. This right here has grapefruit oil. This is supposed to energize and brighten. Vitamin C generally does do that. The next item they included was the Fizz Jelly Cleanser. Also supposed to brighten, energize. So if you are looking for that in a skincare product, this line seems amazing. Don't know exactly where they sell this brand. I know they sell it on their site, but I don't think they sell it an Ulta or Target. Next, we have the Supreme C Creamy Moisturizer here. Also supposed to brighten and energize. So I'm gonna give this away to one of you guys. So you have a full skincare regimen if you're maybe curious about the Pop Beauty brand, and then you get the really cute pink bag yellow bag as well. So I'll divide the gifts towards the end, deciding which one goes where, but I'll throw this all in the giveaway. Next, Pharmacy sent over their 1% vitamin A retinol serum. This firms and fights wrinkles, which sounds amazing. Definitely would love to try this out to see if it actually works. Here is the pamphlet that they sent over with it. It is available on Sephora currently if you guys were interested in trying it out for yourselves. It improves skin's texture by over 20%, reduces the appearance of crow's feet, which for me is like my biggest thing. Improvement in firmness after one use, and improvement in fine lines. So this sounds amazing. I do have pretty good luck with pharmacy skincare goods, so I do have high hopes for this. I hope it actually works. Next, Kokie Cosmetics sent over 6 of their soft gradient blushes. I want to say there are 12 shades in the line, but they did go ahead and send over 6. Kokie is available at Rite Aid stores. I want to say they're not available at Ulta, which I wish they would be, so hopefully soon. Let me show you guys a few shades. So this right here is in Tender. Packaging is really cute, and I shared this with you guys on Instagram. A bunch of you guys were like, whoa, those look amazing. So here is what we're working with. Pretty simple packaging, but this color is so nice. The gradient is from like pink to orange. Very smooth. Wow. And then here is the color. Very pretty and vibrant for the summer, I want to say. The next shade we have up is in Heartthrob. This right here is the pinky one of the bunch. Goes from like a light pink to like a deeper pink. Here you guys can see what it looks like. This one right here is called Star-Crossed. I want to give 1 or 2 away to you guys. This is so beautiful. How pretty is that one? I love the gradient effect with this one. So it comes off as a very light bubblegum purple, pink type of color. It's more of like a cool toned shade, but I love those kind of colors on me, so I can't wait to use that one. The next shade we have up is in Swoon. This I think I'm gonna go ahead and give away to one of you guys. It's like a nudish blush, or maybe you can even use it as face powder depending on your skin tone. We also have the shade Cheeky, which is also like a very light shade. I'm also gonna include that in the giveaway. And the final one is this one in Bellissima. Here is what this one looks like. So let me swatch this one as well. So this is like a lighter nudish type of shade. Very different than the other ones I swatched, but also very pretty. It seems like a nice wearable color. So next, Benefit Cosmetics sent over this box of goodies. Here is what this one is packaged like. It comes with like a sticker and tissue paper. So first they sent over this pamphlet that just says beach please, stay fresh and beat the heat. And then here are the goods they did go ahead and send over. So first up we have the Professional Super Setter. This is just a small size. I do have the full size over here, so they do have a small one available if you wanted to just test it out, see what's up. I think I'm gonna keep this for traveling when I'm gonna go away next, so it'll just be a good one to have on hand. They also sent over a mini of the 24-hour brow setter. This is just a clear shade. I'm gonna put this in the giveaway for one of you guys. Next we have the Bad Gal Bang, which is my favorite Benefit mascara ever, but also my favorite mascara in general. This looks freaking amazing. The packaging is solid. So this is the waterproof version. I love, like, the regular version is my favorite. I have never tried the waterproof one, so I'm gonna give this a go and see how different it is compared to the original one, if it is waterproof, if it's not, but this mascara is one of the best ones out there. The Professional Light Primer is actually a new one to me. I think this is the newest little primer they released to the game. This is a weightless primer. It's supposed to visibly minimize pores. I do really like the Benefit primers in general, so I'm curious to see what this one is about. The next box we have here is from Elias. So this is actually my first time receiving PR from them. I'm so beyond thrilled about this. What I loved about how Elias sent out PR, they asked you what you wanted 5 products about, and they sent you what they think you would actually use, which I think is awesome, instead of just sending, you know, items just to send where maybe the person wouldn't actually use it, so there's less waste, you know, this way, the way they do it. So firstly, they sent over the multi-stick face palette. I've been really curious about this one. I was going to actually purchase it from Sephora sometime soon, but I was thrilled that they sent it over. We get 4 different blushes and then 2 different highlighters, and these are cream finishes. Let's see. Oh, I like that what it says here. We believe in bah. Okay, the highlighter definitely seems very, very light in tone, not as visible. I think you might be able to use these for the lips as well. If it doesn't work out too well for the cheeks, I might use it for the lips. Definitely seems very like light in tone. As you can see here, like a no blush situation. Yeah, so here are what the shades look like. It doesn't necessarily say you could use it for the lips, but they do seem light in tone. I want to see if they're going to be buildable or not, but the consistency does seem pretty nice. So we'll see about that one. Next item they sent over was the Necessary eyeshadow palette, which I'm actually going to give away to one of you guys. This is just a nice neutral palette. I want to try to give away as much as I could to you all, so you also have, you know, that vibe of like, oh, new stuff, you know. But yeah, here is what the palette looks like. I mean, if in the future I do want this, I could always like purchase it for myself. But you get 2 metallic shades and then 4 mattes. Just a nice like everyday easy neutral palette. I love that this like cranberry shade is included in here too, because I feel like you'll be able to do a lot with that one. And it's also like a nice and small, so I think a good size to travel with too. So I'll put this in the giveaway little pile. Next, they sent over the Balmy Gloss Tinted Oil, which I've been really curious about. This is in the shade Petals. And then here is what the color looks like. You guys know these are my shades for life. Obsessed with this kind of color. I think I've tried 1 or 2 other Ilia lip tints in the past, lip oils. And I loved it because the formula is very, very like balm-like, but also slightly oily. But more than anything, it feels more like watery on the lips. So it's very, very comfortable and like almost non-existent on. But it gives you the hydration you need, and the color still stays pretty well intact after a decent amount of time. So really happy about this color. I think it's the perfect like everyday shade for me going into really like any season. So obsessed with that. The next thing they sent over was this little guy. This is the Perfecting Buff Brush, which I actually did not even know that they have brushes. So this I thought would be perfect for applying foundation. I love using like buffer brushes like this to kind of like dot everything in, and it seems like a fantastic quality brush. I will say on their side it seemed like you could see the prices there. It is a little bit more on the pricier side, but I feel like it would be the perfect like travel with me brush, go-to brush. You could throw it in your purse. So honestly, if I really, really like it, I might even buy 1 or 2 extra ones just to have, because it just seems like one that'll be an absolute staple in my routine. And then the final item that I ended up choosing was the Night Light Bronzing Powder. This is talc free. I picked mine up in the shade Novelty, or they sent over the shade Novelty. I did not even know that they have bronzers, because I know that they're really known for like their skin tints and let's see, like lip products and stuff. But when I saw this on their site, I'm like, oh my gosh, so beyond cool. This is the shade I picked up. I think it's going to be perfect. It doesn't seem too cool. It is a little bit more on the warmer side, but not in an overdone way. And I think this is maybe the second to lightest shade. So here is what we are working with, and then swatched. I think it's going to be an amazing, amazing color on my skin tone. Blended out more, obviously, but so beyond pretty and very, very smooth. Next, we have this cute kit here from Kaja. It's the Wing Stamp Kit. This is actually sold on Sephora's site, but I love the concept of this because if you have a hard time creating a winged liner, you can use one of these like stamps to stamp on like an outline of the wing liner and then just kind of fill it in. So it gives you like, so it does all the work for you pretty much. They always had this one in their line. This is just the original wing eyeliner stamp. So like the wing liner is like over here, you just stamp it on. There's a right side and a left side, stamp that. And then you have the full size liner, so you can kind of like fix it up a bit. So this I'm gonna go ahead and put in the giveaway for one of you guys to play around with, see, you know, if it's your vibe, if you love it. I think it's so much fun to use, and especially if you're, again, struggling with wing liner, I think it's great. And then this is the new one they just released. It's the wing liner stamp long. So same concept, same vibe, but just the wing liner part is a little bit more on the longer side. You would stamp this on the right side of your eye like this. So here you can see the wing. It just kind of helps you out a bit. I did it upside down. But basically, you guys, I feel like you kind of get the point of this. I just think it's genius. And if I would have had this 4 or 5 years ago, it would have been like a game changer for me. These days, I feel like I'm okay doing liners, but it's always good to have something like this on hand if you're struggling. And then it does come with the full-size liner, which I love their liners. They're really nice and very black. Stays in place. You can do a thick line, a thinner line, and I would say definitely one of my favorites compared to a bunch of other ones that I've tried. So next, Kiss Lashes sent over a box. This is actually also my first time receiving from Kiss. I purchased their lashes literally day in, day out. So when I received this, I was really just so like, first of all, surprised. And also I was like, wow, thanks so much, you know, because I'm a massive, massive fan. So first they sent over this extra strength formula lash glue. I love the Kiss strip lash adhesive. I constantly speak about it. If you guys have been watching my channel for any length of time, it's my favorite glue. But I'm curious to see if this one is gonna work as well as that one. Kiss generally does have good glues, but I've tried other ones they have that were kind of like sucky, except for that one that I'm obsessed with. So we'll see if this one performs well. I'll report back to you guys and let you know. Then they also sent over the Lash Couture Strip Lash Adhesive, which I'm not sure if I ended up trying this one, but the other lash strip adhesive, I'll throw up a pic here, is my favorite. This, I want to say, is also the lash strip adhesive, but it's from the Lash Couture line. So I'm going to test this out and see if it's good or not. Then they sent over a little handy mirror, which isn't opened, but I will put this in the giveaway for one of you guys, just so you have one on hand. And then the lashes they sent over were firstly this one. This is the Petta Porter one. It's so pretty. The lashes are absolutely stunning. I am currently using the, I think, Avant-Garde one is that one. The other style, this is in Haute Couture, so pretty. It's like dramatic, but it's not overdone. And I don't feel like it looks as fake on. And yeah, this is the empty one that I was telling you guys. This was the Avant-Garde one. But yeah, the packaging is also so nice. And it really is like solid stuff. I love their lashes a ton. The next package that was sent over was by Kopari. This is the Tripeptide Lip Cloud. It's a hybrid sheer lip plumping oil and treatment with 3 peptides, ceramides, and hyaluronic acid to visibly plump and nourish the lips. So they did go ahead and send over 2 of the same ones. So basically 2 of the same product. I will put one in the giveaway for one of you guys. And I actually did use this one already. I do like it. It has a nice applicator to it, pretty large, so it does hug your lips really nicely. I also love their like Kopari lip glossies. I actually might even like those a little bit more than this, but this is still also just nice. Next, I got a box from the Naturally Serious brand. I think this is the sister brand to Ole Henriksen or Ole Henriksen. So here are the 4 items they sent. So this right here says number 1, it's a Lemonade Makeup Removing Cleansing Gel, which sounds amazing. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this. Then step 2 is this. This is the Get Even Cold Press Peel Pads. I love using peel pads if I'm just lazy and I'm just not wanting to use like a toner and then like really cleanse and like do the whole 9 yards. So this is just nice to have from time to time. They also sent over the Zero Baggage Anti-Dark Circle Eye Cream, which I am going to include in the giveaway because I do want to include a little bit more for you guys. But this right here says, this potent eye cream helps you say goodbye to the look of under eye bags, dark circles, and fine lines. And then the final item they sent over was this. This is the Supercharged Antioxidant Moisturizer Serum. So it's like a 2-in-1. This milky serum helps neutralize the look of uneven skin tone while increasing moisture and reviving the look of dull, dehydrated skin. So it might be nice. If it is a sister brand to Ole Henriksen, that this line might be solid stuff. The next 2 items that were sent over were from Drunk Elephant. So they sent this really cute littles kit. This is available, I want to say, on Sephora and Ulta. I've seen it in store. It's adorable. So you get this cute neon bag. I love their bags. I pretty much keep all of them. I love Drunk Elephant goodies. It's actually Mikey's favorite brand when it comes to skincare. Let me show you guys little ones that are included in here. And again, the bag is just so cute. You can use it for just like, it's perfect. The first item that's included is the Bestie Jelly Cleanser, which actually is an item I have never tried. It is a purifying cleanser and it says you need a pea-sized amount to go a long way. This is their Daily Physical SPF sunscreen, which I can definitely use a little bit of that these days. Next item that's included in here is this, my favorite color, neon orange. This is the C Firma Fresh Daily Dose of Vitamin C, which is very important, especially mainly during the daytime. The next item that's included is the marula oil, which is such a cute little one. I've actually gone through a full size of this. This is a solid oil that I love using with my moisturizer to thin it out, or just if I need a little bit more hydration. This is perfection and not heavy on the skin. The next item that's included is this one. This right here is the Pore and Texture Refining Gel. I don't know if I've ever tried this one. It has BHA and AHA blend. Then we have the moisturizer, I want to say is what this is. This is the Protein Packed Moisturizer. Yeah, I finished off a full size of this a few years ago, actually. I remember really loving it. It's a little bit more on the thicker side, but works well. And if it is a little bit too thick for you, you can use a little bit less, or you can mix it in with the oil, and they really are like a match made in heaven. And then the final item we got here is the C Firma Liquid Serum Base. So this right here is the day serum. I think this might be, you know, used for the nighttime. And that's pretty much it. Then there's like a little paper in here mentioning like what you could use the products for, but adorable. I'm so happy about this one, and Some of these products I've used, some of them I didn't, but I think they're great for traveling and they really make a massive difference in the skin, at least the ones that I've tried. So definitely would recommend for sure. And then I always really appreciate and love when they send extra goodies. So they also sent over this beautiful mirror. It says easy on the eyes. I love the box too. It's packaged beautifully. Okay, so here is what the mirror looks like. Purple, one of my favorite colors as well. It's a see-through mirror, which I think is great because I can use like in get ready with me videos. But the other side is a magnifying side. So if I do end up using it for videos, it'll kind of reflect. So I don't know if it'll be the best idea, but just a nice handy mirror that you could use anywhere, anytime. This might be available on their site if you want to purchase it like on its own, but it's really cute and great quality. The next package that was sent over was this one by Physicians Formula. It's the Breakfast Club collaboration with them. So I actually already have a first impression on this, testing out the full collection. I actually still did not watch the movie, just saying, but it's still on the agenda. Here is what's included. This full collection is available, I want to say at Ulta, definitely on Physicians Formula site. It includes face palette, an eyeshadow palette, 3 lipsticks, and a mascara. This one right here is the Volume 2 face palette. I did not swatch this one. You get bronzers, blushes, and highlighters in here. So one of you guys will win this one. I did, however, use the Volume 1 face palette, which I actually really like. Again, bronzers, highlighter, blushes, and then highlighters. They're very nice and very soft, especially like this one. It's like a Super Shock formula almost. Very pretty, and then these blushes are beautiful to blend together. This bronzer is 10 out of 10. If you have a fair to light skin tone, I think this is going to be amazing. So I'm very happy about this one. All right, next they included a mascara, which is somewhat similar to the Essence Lash Princess. But I will say this one right here is a little bit more of a drier formula. I do like what it does for the lashes, so I'm still happy about this one, and I'm going to for sure continue using this. They also sent over 3 of these lipsticks, which if you're gonna pick up anything from the line, I would definitely recommend the lipsticks. They're perfection, really high quality, and they feel great on, and the colors they chose are stunning. So this one right here is called, again, The World is an Imperfect Place. It's like a pink. And here is what this one looks like. Love. This one, which is called I Don't Like Mondays. I'm telling you, these are next level quality. They're almost like mousse-like on the lips. So there's that one. It's like a nude, slightly, yeah, like a nude peach shade. And then we have this one, which is called Get Real. And that one is the deepest of the bunch, but great, again, great quality. They don't really have a smell to them, but they're so comfortable on, and I just think that they're fantastic. So 10 out of 10 for these. And the final item that's included in the collection is the Breakfast Club palette. This is a nice palette. I'm not gonna say it's the best quality ever. There's a decent amount of kick up and a little bit of fallout when you apply it, but you could create nice neutral looks with this, and it's still like very easy to work with, easy to blend out, but there is a little bit like fallout here and there, but otherwise it's beautiful on. The shades are very smooth, very pretty. Here are how just some of the shades look. I'll just swatch them. Full in-depth pigmentation. Okay, next up, e.l.f. Cosmetics sent over 6 of their brand new skincare goodies. I really enjoy these skincare items from e.l.f. Cosmetics. A few that I've tried, like the Milk and Cookies mask is amazing. Some of their cleansers are solid. Moisturizer is also really good. So I feel like e.l.f. has really come a long way, and I'm extremely impressed by them. First, they have this cleanser with oat milk. I mean, how amazing does that sound? It sounds so good. It does say that this is for all skin types, including sensitive skin. It also is vegan. And then we also have the Pure Skin Moisturizer, which also has oat milk, and this one is also great for all skin types it mentions. I'm thrilled about this because oat milk is so right up my alley. So I'm curious to see how comparable this is to high-end moisturizers and other moisturizers on the market. But so far, I mean, just by looking at it and by what it says, it sounds amazing. The next item they sent over was this one. It's from their Blemish Breakthrough line. It says it's for those who have blemish-prone skin. It's in a glass bottle, which makes it feel really luxurious. And it does say the formula resurfaces skin to visibly improve look of skin and texture and help recover skin. So if you needed something like this, if you do have maybe acne-prone skin, this might be really nice. Oh, this is so cool. Wow, I'm happy they released something like this. So this is actually a product that a lot of other brands have, but I want to see if this one works as good as the other ones that I've tried. This is the Acne Fighting Spot Gel. So if you do have acne prone skin or blemishes here and there, you would apply this just on that spot. And then throughout the next few days, it's supposed to pretty much vanish. But you can actually also apply this over blackheads, it says, and you can use it up to 3 times a day. And then the next 2 items they sent over were these Holy Hydration face cream and eye cream. So it says that this line is for dry and oily skin types. A lot of times I don't really agree with that because I know that oily and dry skin types need different products. But this is the eye cream. I haven't tried this one yet. They also sent over the e.l.f. Holy Hydration face cream, which I really love. It is a little bit more of a thicker formula, really nice and very creamy, and I would say very comparable to a lot of high-end moisturizers. So I'm so excited about this. I really want to do a full like e.l.f. skincare review because they have so much, and they've, again, like I said, really come a long way. And they're so affordable, so it could be a win. And lastly, the last package I got was from La Roche-Posay. They sent over these really cute sunglasses, which is fantastic because I'm not really sure what my other ones are. This is one of my favorite drugstore cleansers. I have one in the bathroom, which is pretty much halfway done. It's for dry to extra dry skin. Also, if you have eczema, it works out really well. This brand actually also is sold at Ulta, so they're really, really easily accessible. I don't hear a lot of people speak about them, but I love, love, love their skincare. Really comparable to just luxury, high quality, just solid skincare goods. So we have that one. Then we have the normal to dry skin Lippy Car lotion. So I actually have never tried their lotion. It's a huge, huge size. I'm just thinking if it says daily repair moisturizing lotion, I don't know if it's for the face or if it's for the body. I'll have to do some research on that, but exciting stuff. They also have this product here, which is the Smoothing Therapeutic Multi-Purpose Cream, which could be used in a bunch of different places. You can use it on your elbows, on your hands, nose, face, lips, any dry area. I have ultra dry skin, even in the summertime, especially like my hands. So it could be a nice like hand cream to use. They don't really have much of a scent to them, these products, but it really just gets the job done. I haven't tried this again, but I'm sure it will work out well. It has shea butter, vitamin B5. They also sent over their Face and Body sunscreen. This has SPF 60. It's supposed to be weightless and refreshing. I'm actually really low with sunscreen, so this actually could not have come at a more perfect time. Next, we have these 2 products here, which I'm actually gonna put on the giveaway so you guys have a little bit of an idea of maybe what the brand has to offer. We have the Retinol Serum B3 and then the Hylu Serum, which is the Anti-Wrinkle B5 Serum. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Again, kind of get a feel of what the brand has to offer. I haven't tried these products, but I want to give them to you first. And then the final item they sent was this, which is the Double Repair Face Moisturizer. So I think the other product was actually for the body because it's so big for the face, I feel like. But this also is actually a pretty decent size. It has SPF 30, which is amazing. It does kind of go on like SPF. Yum! Oh my goodness, this smells like my childhood SPF, like sunscreen. Like if you like the OG sunscreen scent, I know there's an absolute love for it, but an absolute hate for it too. A lot of you guys are like, oh my gosh, I love. And a lot of you guys are like, oh my gosh, I hate that smell, but I'm obsessed with sunscreen smell. It's like life to me. It brings me back to my childhood, or brings me back to solid day camp memories. So oh my goodness for this one. Wow. Okay, so here's giveaway prize number 1. I decided to include a bunch of these like littler type of goods. So kaja, Ilia, the blush, face palette back there. So all of these items. And then giveaway number 2 will have the Pop Beauty skincare kit, the BK Beauty brushes. This right here by the La Roche-Posay brand, and then one of the blushes. So that pretty much wraps up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing all of the new goods that recently released to the beauty world. If you do want to know how to enter the giveaway, then just check the description box down below. Looking forward to your comments, and I will see you all in my next video.